Yo, 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 it's your boy Josh Sings here, and you are rocking with Music Exclusives TV, man. Let's go.
What's up? How did you get your start in music?
It's kind of a crazy story. I wrote my first song when I was 9 years old, but I've never really had taken music serious until probably like a couple years ago, probably like 5, 6 years ago. Me and my friend Tonyo had did like a little cover, and shit went viral. Ended up on like Nickelodeon and like in Atlanta with Honest Behavior and stuff like that. Started doing a whole bunch of covers. Label started coming out of nowhere. Started doing like a song called Side Ninja that went viral, probably like 200, 300K within the first 2 weeks. And then after that, I was like, all right. My friend Ito had came to me. He was like, yo, bro, let's just take music serious one time for like just for a whole year. Let's just take it serious. And then within that whole year, a whole bunch of things started happening. So we was like, all right, bro, like this is what we're gonna do. I always knew I could sing, but I wasn't really. I was kind of like I wanted to play basketball, but I started singing, but and it just all played out, and now it's just like Jaw sings.
Coming up and growing up, like who's some people that inspired you?
I mainly listen to old school music. I don't really. I'm not saying that the new generation isn't like good enough. It's like because I fuck with a lot of music that's out now, but I'm an old school soul, so I really like besides Chris Brown. I probably listen to like Anita Baker, Michael Jackson, Brandy, people like that. So
Is there anyone in particular that you would like to collaborate with in the near future?
everyone, I want to collaborate with everyone, bro. I want to be on everybody's song. I want to be in everybody's video. I want to do everything. I don't want to be like boxed in. Like I don't want to be. You know what I'm saying? Put into one spot. I want to be able to collaborate with everyone in different genres, different type of languages, everything. I really want to be the best in the world, but for that, I gotta be versatile when it comes to everything, and not just like on one genre of music or just one type of language or situation.
Describe your sound and the genre and your style of singing.
Um, Me, I would say that I sound like or I resemble Chris Brown in a sense, but a lot of people do. I do get a lot of comparisons with The Weeknd. So, yeah, that's pretty crazy. But I'll probably say my sound is probably like more like energetic because I like to make people feel good. Even though I make like some R&B songs, like one of my songs called "Keep Us Deaf" was one of my biggest songs right now. It's like a sad melodic song kind of, but I would say the music that I want to make is pretty much like pop and up tempo, just like make people feel good and like spread love and positivity.
Cool. What was your first studio session like when you first started doing music? Describe that. Walk us through that session.
My first studio session is when I recorded this song called Side Ninja. So it was in a home studio. One of my friends one of my friends' friends had was like, yo, bro, you could come record this song. It was there. It was just like in a little closet, and he didn't really know what he was doing. It's the production is terrible. Like it was not like it was long story short, it was terrible. Like having to be where I am now and how to see it, like how the production and everything works. Now I can look back at that and was like, yo, bro, that was like it was really terrible. Even though the song went viral and I got a lot of publicity from it, that first time in the studio I was nervous. I didn't know what to do. I didn't know about punch-ins and layers and stacks or anything like that. So it was but it was a great experience. It got me to where I am now, but it was terrible. It was terrible.
Do you remember the producer you was working with at the time?
Nah, we did that one cover with him, the song, and then I've never seen him again after that. I don't even know if he's. I don't even know his name. I don't even remember his name.
Right. Do you write and produce your own material?
Everything. Yeah, I don't. I wouldn't say I produce my own thing. Like I'll be in the studio with some dudes that like producers that make beats, and I would give them like my input or like a certain type of sound that I want. But I don't really make my own beats. But I do write all my own lyrics. Like every single word you hear me sing, I wrote myself.
Yo, if there was a songwriter out there that you would love to collaborate with in the studio, who would it be? Who are some of the dope songwriters you look up
Um, Troy Taylor. I like this dude called Breland. He's a really great singer, but he writes music as well. Um, Brian Cox writes great music. They call him B Storm. Um, There's a few. There's so many, so many. There's so many that I can't really. I know I'm missing a few. There's one of these dudes. I forgot his name. I think I know his Instagram name is Big Show, but he writes a lot of Brandy's music, and Brandy's like one of my biggest inspirations. So yeah.
Do you have any current music out right now or singles that you're pushing that?
I have music everywhere, like literally everywhere. That you can like all streaming platforms. But the most recent song I just put out was called "New About Love." Yeah, so that's doing numbers right now. Yeah. But I also have a lot of probably like 4 or 5 new singles about to drop within the next 3 months, and then also have 4 or 5 videos to match the new singles that's gonna drop at the same time. So, yeah, we getting ready to flood the streets. So I took a little time off. You know, I had to get my mind right. Had to get back to God. You know, and get focused up. And now I'm coming back for everything that I should have right now. The pandemic would probably say I'll probably say it was up and down. It was a up and down. I would probably say it was down because everyone was like everything was shut down and people had to like stay in the crib and there was no shows and there was like really no way to do features and make money because everything was like shut down. Well, also it was really a good time to network because there was a lot of social media platforms that was opening up, like probably say like Instagram live competitions, and there's Clubhouse. So there was like I gained a lot of exposure, ironically from the pandemic. So it was pretty much up and down. No, I'll probably say financially it was crazy, but like networking wise and like being able to get my music out there and my name out there, it worked out pretty good because I did a lot of battles and a lot of like shows and stuff like virtually. Yeah, well, I battled a few people. I'm not gonna say their names, but I battled a few people like doing like the verses when verses first started happening. But this is before Swiss Beats and I think it was Timberland was doing the verses. Yeah, we were doing like Instagram battle verses. We was going like songs like 10 songs with 10 songs, and I smoked.
Y'all started the wave pretty much.
Yeah, smoked everybody, of course, you know. But yeah, I battled a few people. I ain't. Well, we gonna talk about that later. I don't want to make it hot, you know.
If there was an R&B artist, speaking of battling, currently right now,
I gotta say Chris Brown because when you think about it, I don't really. It's like there isn't anybody who really puts in as much work as Chris Brown at when it comes to anything. Like when it comes to just being a straight entertainer or artist or a musician, like Chris Brown has had hit singles for decades now. Like so it's like it's really when it comes to like music or king of R&B or whatever the case may be, or king of pop besides Michael Jackson, Chris Brown got it. So it's like what other way like to go about it than battling the best, and I feel like Chris Brown is definitely the best. So if I could beat him in a battle, that'd be like I know I'm the GOAT after that.
speaking of Chris, describe your stage show. What can people expect when they come to
The world, yeah, we still working on that. Me and my team, we still working on how to incorporate the dancing right now. But you know what I'm saying? I know how to dance. Like if you was to make me dance, I would know how to dance. But you could just expect, you know what I'm saying, the real me. You could expect love, you could expect passion, you could expect happiness, ups and downs. I might slow it down. The next song might be up tempo. I might just get everybody hype, jumping in the crowd and singing with people. I might just give the fan the mic and see if he know the words. So it's pretty much sometimes you just never know what to expect, you know, because I don't want to keep it consistent. You know, I don't want to be like repetitive with my shows. I like to keep everybody on their toes and not to know what to expect when they see Josh sings, because you know most of the time it's going to be somebody who sees me for the first time. So I don't want it to be the same experience as someone else had or someone told them. So I want everybody to have the same, like a different experience. Even if you see me before, I want the new experience, and when you see me now, to be better than the last time you see me, so you can know I'm elevating or I'm trying to like be better than I was before.
got you? And as far as 2022 is
A
concerned,
lot. You could expect a lot right now. I'm dabbling in everything. I'm working on modeling right now. I got a few gigs coming up with modeling. I'm trying to get into a Broadway play, acting, you know, a whole bunch of videos, a whole bunch of songs. Like right now we're just going to session after session after session. You know, we're just stacking up music so that way I wouldn't have to work on music. So now we're getting ready to flood the streets, because you know sometimes I probably drop one song a year, or probably like 2 songs a year, but now it's about to get crazy. Like it's about to get real crazy, like real crazy.
and when can we expect the next project to drop?
As far as project, I'm not really sure. Probably like EP or mixtape or anything like right now, just expect a lot of music, like a lot of singles and a lot of videos right now. So I just want people to get, you know what I'm saying? I just want to get my buzz back, and I want people to see like, like this dude is really working. And I want to show people like there's not a lot of people that could really, excuse my language, not to say it humbly, but it's not a lot of people that go fuck with me in the game, and I can't really say that or talk like that without putting out a great body of work. So right now, that's what we're working on, putting out a whole bunch of music and a whole bunch of videos, and that's what's gonna happen.
That's what's up. What can we keep
All my social media is Josh Sings _1. It's all the same, you know. So that way there's no confusion. It's just Josh Sings. The website is still in the works, but right now I just have like Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, you know, SoundCloud, yeah, TikTok, or just all the cliche shits for right now. I got them. Just Josh Sings _1.